guys, it's Debbie, and I'm going to do poured painting today. I always mix up my paintings ahead of time. Mix up my paintings. Did you catch that? Anyways, I mix up my paints. I'm rushing too much, guys. I mix up my paints ahead of time, and today I'm going to use some. I like using, reds and pinks and blues. Well, I'm going to use some green today, yellow and orange and red. So, see what's going to happen with that. Other than that, I think I'm ready to go. So I'm going to pull you down. Okay, guys. I have a true dirty cup. I love the added surprise you get. You use all your colors, and then you might get a little surprise of some leftovers that are left in there. I don't know. I always find that part interesting. The whole thing of doing these poured paintings is a little bit of no control there, or trying to control it. So, anyways, with that said, I guess that's another part of me, part of the funness of this. So I think I'm going to start with some red, since there's a little leftover color in there. And anyways, guys, hopefully you've been enjoying your summer. We're having beautiful summer down here in South Florida. Okay, I put a lot of red in there, so we won't use any more of that. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing, and I kind of wasn't thinking about what I was doing. So we have a lot of red, and some pretty orange, and yellow. Maybe we should sandwich in some of that green. Ooh, this is a thinner green than the rest. Remember, I tell you, I like it mixed to the closest thing I can tell you is milk and magnesia. So that green is more like milk. So there we go. That's plenty of paint. And we need to have some white. I need to shake this up. Okay, I'm just going to shoot. Oh! Okay, what did I tell you about this? The lids? There we go. I was going to take that off too. Oh well. I'm not going to need this whole cup. So what I might do this time, since it's very full, I think instead of dumping it, I'm just going to, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to pour some out. Yeah. Let's see what happens with that situation. We got a little bit of red mixed in there. And a little white. So now, I should say orange. There's more orange mixed in there than anything else. So I think in here I want to... Should have went this way where it didn't have much paint. Okay, let's see what we get with that. I don't always move it first, because remember, I usually like the design I'm getting. So whoa, look at that. That red has went kind of crazy on there. So, and there's something in there I don't want. Might as well get it out right now. All right. There's a little corner right there. Don't sweat the small stuff, they say. So that was small, dumping out almost all my white into the pour cup. Oh, gosh. So, you know what? We don't have any cells yet. We got a few coming right there. Let's hit it with the torch and see what we get now. Okay. Remember, my paints are pretty thick, so I don't get a whole lot of, I don't always get a whole lot of cells because of the thickness. I did see a few things pop up, just not a whole lot. And I didn't expect a whole lot because of the thickness. Now the greens, remember I told you the greens were thinner? And you see how there's a lot more cells wrapped around the greens there? But, you know, it's your choice what you do. But sometimes when you get them real thin, and you have a lot of thin paints on your canvas, and you let it sit overnight, and you could have a different painting when you come back. So if you work with the thicker paints, a lot of times see how they're just going to sit there. But that's why it's nice to mix the thick paints with the thinner paints. And remember the green was thinner, and you see it in there. And you see the thicker paints. Not a whole lot's happening there right now. So, so right now I'm just trying to figure out what would look nice as a finished painting. Actually, the bottom of my thing has got some prettier things going than the canvas. So remember when I used to tap the bottom, and you see sometimes little things pop up. I like all these, look at the little lines of little things that are happening. Little tiny ones are coming up right now. Which the little tiny ones look kind of nice when they're mixed in the plain color. But it's just when you get too much stuff going on that I think is not so pretty. I mean, I'm pretty up close, but from far away when it's hanging on the wall. Let's see what you got going here. See? Okay, guys, I think I'm going to pull it that way just a little bit. And I think I'm going to leave this one alone. I'm undecided if I want to run something through there or let it sit. And I think I'm going to just leave it alone. That's what my decision is. I'm just going to quit touching it and let it do its own thing. I like this corner over here. I got to tell you, this is like a favorite part, is this little corner right here. Let me see, make sure you can see it. It's probably the most interesting part. This part's okay. But anyways, I'm done. I'm going to leave it alone for right now. If I don't like it, I'll repaint it. So that's the option we get when it's all done, right? Repaint it. And I think I'm going to let it sit because I like semi-like it. So, all right, guys, I really appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you.